good one.
Yes. See more of its head, but you know,
I
YouTube
can't.
does its thing.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
I know.
Neither. Yeah, we limited out. Freaking.
Your nose is dirty. Like the tip of your nose is so dirty. That's what I could see it across the room. It was so dirty. It's gonna be the only clean spot on your whole face.
Hell yeah. What's up, what's up, what's up, people? Person. Which is you.
Me.
Isn't it? It's you, isn't it? Oh, man. What's up? What's up? I'm back home. Back home. Back home. Yeah. That's a brown right there.
Gorgeous.
And then here we'll. There's one. And then, of course, you got to get at the, the up close and personal Jaws type of look. Yeah, so the thing is they change based on where they are, buddy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can go from one body of water to the next, and they'll look a lot different.
Are real pelicans.
Holy shit, pelicans.
Yes, like for real.
You're going to have to send that to me.
I will. That's why
And
I had to show
so
you.
I can send it to Chris. What's up, outdoors? How's it going? Yeah. I had to wear my trout fishing shirt today, because I was trout fishing, so in the spirit. Yeah, we caught some fish. Got some brown trout, couple brook trout, and a steelhead. You're flying dumpsters. It's a joke. The whole pelican thing, man, is kind of a joke because my wife and I were in Wisconsin, and we're sitting there, and we're by the lake, and I look over, and I see a frickin' pelican sitting there, and I'm like, kind of did a double take, and I tell my wife, I'm like, hey, there's a pelican. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, there's a pelican right there. And a pelican shouldn't have been where it was, but it was. And now
But
it's
it was where it was supposed to be.
No, it's not supposed to be there. Bullshit. Isaac, I have no idea what you're referring to.
Oh, that would be so cool. Imagine ice fishing and this comes up your hole.
A seal?
A seal pup.
I'd have to club it.
It's just a baby.
You'd scare me.
Oh my god, it's just a baby.
With a walrus penis. Yep.
Not nice.
Do. So what's up, people? How you doing? Yeah, this whole Isaac guy, Tony, you mean? Yeah, fishing can be boring. You're right. You'd probably have more fun playing in your mom's basement or something like that, Gen X. Might be more entertaining. I know. But thanks, appreciate that's cool. What do you prefer to do? Let me guess, play video games or something. Video games? Oh, dang, I know. How did I guess? Dang. Wow, I'm psychic, man. Brook trout is going awesome, man. I got my brook trout shirt on today. Do you see this? Fuck, man. He says, what the fuck? I know. I know. Oh, okay. I gotcha. You didn't write video games there, Gen X? Huh. That's interesting. Well, anyway, how you doing today, Gen X? Having fun?
These kids nowadays do need to go outside, Tony.
As I said, inside.
But you just got inside.
Yeah, I've been outside. I've been up since 4:45 this morning. What's up, Thomas? Greetings from the U.S. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, Paul. How you doing? Get a tarpon? What up, First John? That's cool. Nice to see you too. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, Gen X.
I can see why you would find it boring.
I could too. There's a lot of people that do. It's because I'm so freaking random, Paul's way. I'm so random, man. Oh, it's all good. I mean, it's all good.
There's no context and
There's no context to
text in these.
you know what I'm saying? I'm cool, man. I ain't got no problem with nothing. It's all good, man. All good here, bro. I'm just sitting here chilling, smoking myself a burger. I got no hate for nobody. Yeah, first gen, a lot of that, dude. YouTube gets crazy sometimes, man. Yeah, I think all I got to do is do the same thing, Brook Trout. Luciano, what's up? Fishburne. Uh,
I was laughing.
y'all are holding out on the thumbs. Look at y'all.
Trout.
YouTube is a pain in the ass, particularly for you, right? Then first gen, I'm like bummed out, dude. Like oh, you've never, Tony, you don't know that, dude? Yes, I call these burgers, bro. And the reason I call them burgers is because when I was at work, I got sick and tired of people asking me where we were going to go for lunch. We'd be working and I'd be like, hey, we got to leave. We got to go get something to eat for lunch. You know what I mean? We got to go grab some lunch. And customers or people would always be like, well, hey, where are you going? And I'd be like, just to grab some burgers. And then it stuck. Stuck like Chuck. Now this is referred to as burgers. code. But everybody knows what safety meanings are. A lot of people don't have any idea what a burger is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, I've never heard anybody refer to it, cannabis as burgers other than myself. But who knows? Safe. Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? Safety third. That yeah, dude. That's the only way. Safety third. What's up, Gen X? How are you today? Gen X, where'd you go, man? How you doing today? What you up to? Oh, we lost Gen X. Oh, I say safety third here too, Tony. Safety third. And fucking Dano has a safety third sticker on his fuel tank for his chainsaw. What's PPE? What is that? What's PPE? Parts per What's up, Joseph? Can anybody help me? What the hell is PPE? I'm sorry, Paul. I had to, bro. I had to. See, that just see, Paul, that proves that Paul knows what the hell PPE is. Please pray, everyone. Yeah. Fucking A. I've had to strap some fucking serious PPE on some days, dude. Fucking straight. Oh. That's a good one. Please pray, everyone. Oh, I love it. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I need some coffee. Miss GP's right there, hassle her. Say some shit.
That's not nice.
It is.
Hassle me.
What's up? I'm gonna get your mom on YouTube. She's on my trigger, but she's like, oh, no, and I'll be like, yeah, you were already on YouTube for the last half hour, man. Did you
I watched this, so no.
Yes. Yes. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. I got a horse around, and then I got to go out and work on my truck. As soon as I get done fucking around. Yo! You know better. What do you know better about? Wait a minute. What's going on?
I know, Tony.
What did I miss?
Jeez.
What do you guys...
They're responding to you.
No shit. I understand.
Okay.
I left. I didn't know. Things were said. No, these green screens are pretty dope.
Yeah.
I never talk shit to Miss GP, dude. Ever.
Who are you trying to lie to?
Yeah, you don't either. I've never seen it.
Nope, not you, Clint. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Fuck.
Like, my arm! Oh, fuck, my arm's gone! Ah, fuck, it's gone!
You sound like the Wicked Witch.
I know.
Melting. Melting.
He says, just don't move around. Daniel, I'm doing great. How are you? What the fuck movie? There was some movie that I was like, he felt like his legs, he thought his legs were gone, and they're like, your legs are fine. He's like, but they're gone. There was some fucking movie that I can't think of. Hell yeah. You're giving away coordinates, man. The land of cheese?
Wisconsin?
Nope. That's Wisconsin, right? Are we all going to agree that the land of cheese is in Wisconsin? Actually, you looked at where that town was, Tony. That's where the highway ends. I told you that town, and then you looked north. Remember? In the highway. What up, Super Shay? Super Shay in the house. Right. Don't let me down, Super Shay. Yeah, it's all good, man. I didn't expect you to remember, actually. He's like, I
Right,
do.
but we're all in agreement
He's-
that the land of cheese is Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Right?
the land of cheese is in Wisconsin, though, correct?
Right.
Oh my God.
That's an important point to make. We're not cheese heads here.
I hear the name and I think Wisconsin, aka land of cheese. Yeah,
Yes.
it does sound like it's. You want to hear some shit? There is a Muskegon, Michigan, and there is a Muskego, Wisconsin. So figure that out. But I mean, if you think about it, all over the damn United States, how many towns are named the same?
Right, there's a Fremont, Michigan, a Fremont, Ohio, a Fremont, California.
Fremont, Indiana.
Right.
There's a Miami, Indiana.
There's a Paris, Michigan.
Paris, Michigan. There's a Hell, Michigan.
There is.
Hell, Michigan. Fucking right. Yep. I have been to hell and back multiple times. The devil didn't want me. I guess.
Didn't really care for it, huh?
He didn't really care for it. He's like, fuck, dude. Are you fucking serious, Tony? Yeah, hell, there was nothing in hell. It was just empty, bro. And I was like, fuck, this looks like hell. There's a bar.
Ironically.
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to look this up now. Look up accident fucking Maryland? Is it Maryland? Where do you live, Tony? Fucking I thought so. Accident, Maryland. That's fucking wild, man. I believe it though. Some of the names that they come up with for, I mean, how else do you come up with them, really? You know what I mean? A couple of people live on a road and their name is whatever, so that's what they fucking name the town. You know what I mean?
It's small.
Hmm?
It's really small.
I'll be damned. Hell yeah, I didn't figure. No shit, you don't name a town Accident, and if it's fucking big.
Well, it might be.
Swa. Oh, that's just wrong.
It's right there.
Yeah, they should rethink that. Really, Paul's Way? That's terrible, actually, dude. Honestly, they can get fucked with that name. We were right by that. Hey, dude, I might have went by accident on accident. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, where's Whitehall? Maryland.
It's like
A lot of lips. I'm about to. My old lady keeps talking to me the way she is. I'm about to pop them lips too.
just so everybody knows, when you see him with a black eye tomorrow.
Can you do like a trip from Whitehall to there? You're such a good
A trip from Whitehall to where?
To Accident, Maryland. Whitehall, Maryland. I'm gonna get my ass kicked here pretty quick. Bro.
Your Google, your oh, you're on your phone. I was gonna say your Google map should tell you your route.
I understand, but we didn't go. We didn't go that. We went right by accident. Yeah, I bought my frickin' bucket truck. That's where I bought my bucket truck from, Tony. Was Whitehall, Maryland, man. That's where I bought my damn bucket truck. And I'm sitting here looking at yeah, because where's Gettysburg? Chambersburg. So, okay. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. I was close to it. But, yeah, I've went through Maryland more than once. I've drove through, and maybe not through, but real damn close to it.
B is Gettysburg.
Yeah, but so when I just left Pennsylvania and I drove through Maryland down to West Virginia.
Accents over there.
I'll be damned. Beautiful day for a burger. Yeah, I need to finish mine. And then I got to go out and work on my damn truck, man. I got to finish up fucking around with my truck. Yeah, so not too long ago, about a month ago or something like that, when I bought that other truck, I went and visited Endless Mountain Outdoors over in Pennsylvania, and then I had to go over to West Virginia from there to get the bucket truck. So I think I went really close by that town. That's funny. I didn't know, man. I think we were on the highway though, for the most part. I didn't even know I was in Maryland for as long as I was.
I got coffee, Red Dad. I'm just catching up on comments.
Hell yeah, Rad Dad. Yeah, it's yeah, I stayed the night over there. Me and Jordan stayed in the cabin, of Endless Mountain Outdoors cabin. What?
Oh, a slumber party.
We had a slumber party. Ooh, that's what my wife says. Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, man. Dude, so far the furthest I've went to meet one of my YouTube subscribers was Saskatchewan, Canada. And that was J306. And I would go back in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah. I told him we were gonna make a trip back this year.
Yeah.
And he's like, before like a week or so ago,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, there's a car show in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, we can't get there in 2 weeks.
Yeah, well,
That's too soon.
that's good. That don't sound good though. Yeah, but Tony, we made a family vacation out of it. We did other shit along the way, you know what I'm saying? We went to Theodore Roosevelt National Park, went and seen a bunch of different shit.
Yeah, it was really good. And he has
Hey, what's up, Mr. Endless? We were just talking about you.
And Jay has kids the same ages as our kids.
You can't go to Canada? Teddy's Park. Yeah, Theodore. Yeah, I agree. So I got a short on here of me walking up to, there's a big place, big rock like viewing area, if you've been there. But yeah, we did all kinds of different shit when we didn't drive just like straight to Canada and stuff. We did seen a lot of shit along the way.
We did. And in fact, we went all the way over to like, was it
Canada can definitely not come here. No, fuck off. Canada can stay in Canada. Canada is.
Didn't we go up to Montana? Didn't we go all the way across to Montana to go up?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Canada is America now. Oh, Lord.
That's crazy. But I believe it.
Yeah, I believe that, Tony. You have tons of guns in Canada. Yeah, just as long as it's on your approved list of things to be legal. But say no more, Paul's way. A fishing trip is more applicable. Depends on what sort of fishing we can do. If you got shorties or no shorties, and you know what I mean? Because like I said, dude, most of the time if you go fishing with me, bro, is freaking a lot of people don't like me, man. They go fishing with me and they're like, no, I'm not fucking doing that again. Yes, Paul, that's exactly what happened to mine. I just, I don't know what happened to him. You back the boy. There you go. All right, BR. Tony's like, I know somebody with a tank. You don't know anybody with a fucking tank. You know, it's funny that you should say that, Tony, because when I was in northern Georgia just last week, there was a place right down the road from where I stayed, and it was called Tank Town. And they had tanks there, and you could go there and rent them and run over cars. And then they also had a belt-fed 50 there that you could fucking shoot. Straight up, dude. Like, you had to pay lots of monies for it. but they had a fucking belt-fed 50 that you could go there and shoot. Like, whoa, that would get expensive real quick.
Oh, that's cool.
You know about Tank Town? Hell, dude, I was like fucking 3 minutes away from there. It was like maybe 4. I was like, hell yes, dude. This guy had a scrapyard, and then he fucking bought a tank, and now he charges people to come and crush the cars. That's awesome. I'm like, that's smart as shit, dude. I need to buy a tank. Can I buy a tank?
I don't care.
Wife says I can buy a tank. You heard it there. Roche Motorsports trucks, and you can go rent. I'm sure some of them people probably do that and then bring them to the dunes or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A belt fed 50. Can you even imagine how much money that's going to cost you? That's why I said that shit's going to get expensive quick. Really quick. I didn't know if that one's half out and it tasted like shit. I ain't regretting that one. Fuck that one. Okay. Fuck that one. It didn't want to participate.
No.
Yeah. I got that one. I didn't get no pictures of Steelhead, but that one. That one. I didn't get a lot of pictures, man. This one looks the best. And there you go. Here's a perfect. There you go. I'm giving away my secret. That's the secret. That's the trout killer. I have literally tossed this lure exclusively for like the last 15 years. Not even shitting you. See? Well, see, that's the thing. I don't really worry about telling people because you still got to do it, right? I swear to God, Tony, this is my secret. Yes.
And I can attest to it.
I catch thousands upon thousands and thousands of trout. I know people might. You see this shirt right here? I got paid. I got literally paid to go trout fishing. I'm like a state placer in a tournament, bro.
Yep, you got paid and a trophy.
You hear that shit? What did I get, honey?
You got paid.
Oh,
and you got a trophy.
And a trophy. On these. Right. Yeah, on those.
Oh, and a shirt.
And a shirt. You're a world well, you'd probably be really good. I know, endless, but it's you need to come fishing over here, brother. If you come fishing over here, I'm sure you would kill it doing it the way that you do it, but double O gold. Yeah, this is what I've tossed forever, dude. Like literally forever. It's usually a number 2. I have predominantly number 2s. These are 2s right here. I got a 3. And I got a couple 1s. And then I don't know why, but there's a stick bait right there. Just a body bait. Little tiny. Yeah. I got a couple little tiny body baits in there. I don't know why the fuck I even have them, honestly, because I don't ever toss them. But like I was showing Rad Dad yesterday. I'm like, yep, this is my whole tackle box. He was like, are you serious? I'm like, yes, I swear to God. I can catch any fish that swims in Michigan with this.
Yeah.
Not shitting you. I've caught carp on these.
Bluegill.
Blue Fox Vibrax, buddy, all gold. I've caught bluegill, bass, smallmouth, walleye, steelhead, brook trout, brown trout, rainbow trout, burbot, uh, catfish. I've caught rock bass. You'd probably do. Have you ever, dude? Around here, you should try like mice. Dude, we toss mice at night. Flies. You get mice flies with a little glow tab on top of them. Have you ever done anything like that, Endless? You get some big ass browns, bro. And I know you don't like that's not the kind of fishing that you do, but where the fuck is the lighter?
Right here.
I know, like I said, I know that's not necessarily the type of fishing you do, man. Yeah, you catch some big motherfuckers like that, dude. You get the tanks come out at night, dude. Okay, there's a there's a couple flies that I like. You know what's really fun though, Rad Dad, is night fishing in a river with no light because you can't turn the lights on. You can't have a headlight or nothing, dude. You're just standing in the middle of the river, fucking walking down the middle of a river in the pitch black, fly fishing. It's sweet. It's kind of sketchy. You kind of want to know the river, but it's not for everyone. What's up, Cindy? You're too impatient for fly fishing? Sometimes it don't take long, dude. Hoping Squatch ain't in the river with you. But no, for real, dude, if you turn on a light or anything, man, like I I 100% agree with you, Endless. I 100%. All the more reason to kill them, catch them and kill them, right? And eat them. Teach them a lesson. You know, you're like, look here, motherfuckers. Invade my waters, I'm gonna eat you. But I totally get what you mean. And if you turn on the lights when you're night fishing like that, dude, you have to do it away from the water. You can't be pointing the light down in the damn water and walking around making a shitload of noise. You have to walk slow enough to not push the water in front of you. You have to walk upstream, not downstream. As you're walking upstream, you have to be casting in the middle of the night. It's pretty fun. Most of your trout are done by the end of the season. Oh God, no, dude. We have a sustained trout population here, man. Well, there you go. Feed them to the dog. Perfect. Yep, perfect. Great idea. Great idea. Nothing wrong with that at all. Lucy's over there sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well. Ow. Why you hit me, honey?
Whatever. I did not.
Yeah, we definitely we have a sustained breeding population. She did too, man. You heard it. Yeah, smoke this and then I'm out. Yeah, 18 minutes. I'm gonna push it to 18 more minutes and then I'm out. You should come fix my truck for me, Rad Dad, if you want. You know, there got a little bit of wiring. I got most of the stuff for it now. I just need the rest. I'll send you a list of the stuff that I need. You can pick it up on your way. Actually, I ought to hold this hat for ransom. That's what I ought to do. I ought to be like, well, bro, since you want this hat, and I've already brought you a shirt. GP, you don't have a guy? What do you, huh? I could have a guy fix stuff, but then I'd have to pay him monies, Tony. And I'm like, man, I don't want to pay this dude monies. I'm not sure. They're on the way. Endless. Yeah, well, unfortunately, dude, like I grew up really poor and broke like a motherfucker. Like, and then even when I was no, I don't have hats yet. On the way. They were supposed to be here a fucking week ago, and I still don't have them. I will leave that up to Endless to answer. Um. Anyway, Tony, yeah, I used to actually be a mechanic, bro. Back in the day when I was younger and I was broke and I had to learn how to fix my own shit. I'm like, oh, hey, I can make money doing this. So then I'm like, hey, I'm going to be a mechanic. And then I can, learn how to work on my shit and people will pay me. And then I realized I was like, man, this sucks. I don't want to be a fucking mechanic. And here I am. So a lot of the times I'll pay somebody to do stuff, but oh, absolutely, man. Yeah, I'll pay motherfuckers to do all kinds of stuff that I can do just because I don't want to be honest with you. But whatever, man. I'm broke right now. You could give me $100,000 right now, and I'm still gonna tell you I'm fucking broke. So, well, maybe 100 grand. That might be all right. I might spend a little then, but yeah, I'm like I got a goal right now that I'm working towards, and right now I'm broke. I don't have no fucking money. Bam Bam had 2 tons of rocks. Fucking Bam Bam's over there fucking damming it up.
Do you want help?
I got a new boy. He's not happy. He's having to jack the motor out of the mixer as soon as he gets in on Monday because he didn't empty it. He's going to have a long day. Yeah, well, play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah. I mean, it's a good skill to have, Paul, but um,
I look it up, but I can't.
yeah, you can. Look at,
I
you
was
can.
just gonna say, I can't.
You can.
Moving your thing.
You're not crippled.
Yeah.
Enters Busby.
I didn't even.
Busby's gonna come on here and
Get
be
my
like, "Hey,
phone.
bro."
We don't use that word.
Huh?
He'll be like, we don't use that.
I know.
Oh.
All right, Endless, you take care, man. I'm about to bounce here pretty quick. I got a goal, man. 47 minutes right now, so 47 minutes. I got 12 minutes, man. 12 minutes.
He's in there. I can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, yeah, no shit. Just fill it with water, no shit. Fucking right. I used to work at, you ever heard of a place called Cemex, Tony? I feel like you have. Cemex. And Paul's Way, I got all kinds of tools out there now that I almost feel like they're not worthless, but I've spent thousands and thousands. I actually used to work for Cemex. I was a head maintenance guy for a Cemex plant here in Michigan along the coast. They would get I used to unload the ship or moor the ships that came in and unload them into our silos and frickin' deal with all the dust collectors and the bucket elevators and air slides and fucking air slide fabric and blah 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 and dust collectors. And I've already said that, but you know what I'm saying? Everything that goes into cement and concrete and how there is a difference between cement and concrete, and a lot of people don't even know that. Some people are like, that's cement, and I'm like, that is not cement. But yeah, I actually know a thing or two about concrete and cement. I got sick of doing that after I was a mechanic. And then I'm like, oh, hey, I can work on other shit and make a little bit better money. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure. Yeah, actually, I got one dude. I'm glad I don't work at that. I quit that job after I got hurt. That place was gonna fucking kill me, Tony. I got yeah, I got fucking hurt twice, pretty bad there. Actually, three times. That place was gonna kill me. So like yeah, I got electrocuted by 480 volts out there. That was fucking fun. That was real fun. Yeah, it's crazy to think that me doing the work that I do now is I somehow feel safer. I can control it a lot more, as silly as that might sound. Now, yeah, getting electrocuted is not fucking fun at all, dude. I would not recommend that for anyone. Not cool, man. Dang. Damn, Red Dead. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, that's another reason. I'm just gonna next person that even calls me about line clearance like that, I'm just gonna pass on it altogether. I'm just right on it right off the bat, on the phone. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna entertain it anymore. It's fucking retarded. I actually called the fucking state, and they were like, to make sure I read that right, and you need to have a general contractor license, which makes no sense. Yo! So it's going to be interesting bleeding the brakes, Dano. I got, uh, it's going to be interesting bleeding the brakes. But brake lines are the brake line that I is installed, and now I have to chase it. Well, I think back. It's from out of the master down to the controller, out of the controller to I don't know if it goes to the front or the back or whatever, but well, that's the thing. One of the bleeders on the back of the calipers on the truck is already it's broke off. It ain't even fucking there. What's crazy is on the passenger side of the truck, the bleeder is completely gone, right? And on the fucking driver's side of the truck, the bleeder is on the bottom. There's not even a bleeder on the top. The bleeder's on the bottom. So yeah, getting hit is not fun, man. Fuck, no, not fun. Fuck that. That's what I'm intending on doing, Daniel. That's exactly what I'm. Yep. So what I did yesterday, dude, is just to help myself. I installed my new brake line, and I just let it the one gravity bleed itself out, freight right off the master. You know what I'm saying? I just let that one kind of before I even hooked it up to my good line. So I had good flow coming out of that before I even There shouldn't be much air in the system, but it's going to be there. It'll work out, man. I knew I was gonna have to work on the truck, and that's okay. That's okay. I'll put the work into the truck that I need. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that's got a four. Them things got four piston calipers on it. I never. They're four piston calipers. Yeah, absolutely. And there's a brake line that goes from one side of the caliper to the other. YouTube, Ed. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. I mean, I've seen four piston calipers. I've just not seen an external brake line go across. There's like a little tiny brake line that literally runs across the caliper. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I don't know. I'll get it figured out. Get it figured out, man. Do you know off the top of your head about how much monies you had into the dump truck when you rebuilt that rear end, as far as the ring and pinion? I lose these things so often, and I don't sit here and generally. You see, I kind of sip on the burgers most of the time. Oh shit! I almost made it a whole freaking hour sitting here jabbering jawing. Lighter leash. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't care. Normally, I don't even carry a lighter, believe it or not. That's not bad, man. Two or 300 for the bearing kit from Yukon. I think I'm gonna sell that truck, dude. Yeah, I keep a lighter in the truck most of the time. Most of the time, I don't like shit in my pockets generally, man. I don't like stuff in my pockets most of the time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell Clean Max, dude. Let somebody enjoy it. We shall see. I don't know. You know how I am. Squirrel. Should just keep it around and make it a beater. Probably the thing's probably gonna run for the next 15 years. Hell no, can't have a Zippo for frickin' hell no, you're ruining it, you're killing it, man. Yeah, that's my time, y'all. Fixing to head on out of here. Gots to go. Y'all have a good day. Give it a second here so I can catch any last minute comments. Saw maintenance. Yeah. That's what I'm fixing to go out and work on the truck. Dink around, dink around. Yay. Take care, Joseph. I appreciate you always being here. Thank you, Tony. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. Wheel seals too. Yay, maintenance. Woo, maintenance. It's so much fun. Yay. All right. See you, everyone.